Firebending 2. Double Jeskai Revelation. Returning this, dealing 4 damage, gaining 4 life, drawing 2 cards. Then we return this here. Wait. Cancel. Wait, what? I didn't mean to cancel that. I just want to cancel out the target. Bro. Okay. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I'll be having the most wonderful freaking day. I just realized I didn't even free my hair. Free hair. So, we're here. We're allowed. We're here to free hair. So if you have some hair locked up, please free it now, and then we can proceed with the show. We're still on our way to 44,444, so if you've done so already, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it very, very freaking much. Button up with the yammering. Let's get into the stuff of legends. Hammering. We're playing Firelord AZULA today. And I want to do something very fun with Firelord AZULA and play the most broken spells there are, because she has Firebending 2, and whenever you cast a spell with Firelord AZULA while she's attacking, copy that spell. Pretty easy. And then as per usual, you may choose new targets for the copy. That is like, I don't know why they always have to say it, but I thought that would just like always be like that. If there ever was an instant where you couldn't choose new targets, please let me know. I need to see that. So what do? Well, play Jeskai's Revelation, for example. Now you make 4 monks, you deal 8 damage, you return 2 things to hand, you draw 4 cards, gain 8 life. To me, that sounds like a very valuable thing to do. Like, I mean, of course, this is an instant. You would be playing it during your turn, but it can change a lot. It can change a freaking lot if you have this. Also, it doubles up your Lightning Helixes. It doubles up your console to star charts. It's crazy how we scratched games out of the claws of our opponents by having doubling Firelord AZULA's ability on the console to star charts, for example. Look at, I don't know, 9 cards twice, put 4 of them into your hand. Pretty good. The thing is, this does not say once. All spells. All freaking spells. So, when you play Firelord AZULA, you're already on 4 mana. The next turn you will be on 5. Then when she attacks on 7 mana, which is, by the way, enough for a Jeskai Revelation. Just if you do the math, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, that's exactly 7. That is correct. So that means the turn after you played Firelord AZULA, you would be able to have the Jeskai Revelation coming down straightest awayest. Or just, you know, a 4 mana console to star charts plus 1 or 2 other spells. Most likely 1, because we don't have a 1 mana spell. But that is still alright. If that spell is a Lightning Helix or a Get Lost, and you can now get rid of your opponent's creatures and defeat them, like, do it. Freaking do it. Of course, there's some cards that we cannot use here, like Stock Up or Day of Judgment. But there's cards like Inevitable Defeat, where you exile a target non-land permanent, its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Pretty good. So that is something you can do, which will also drain your opponent for 6 in the end if you have Firelord AZULA out. So pretty darn freaking nice. We're also playing AZULA the Usurper, Cunning Usurper, because I want to play it. It's just cool. It also has Firebending 2. And when it enters, target opponent exiles non-token creature they control, and then they exile a non-land card from the graveyard. And you now get to play those cards for whatever mana, and cards that you exile with her have also flash. That means that you can play them with your Firebending ability that she has, and pretty darn freaking cool. Or you use it to, I don't know, copy it, you know? Because if you attack in with AZULA and you steal something, and then you attack in with Firelord AZULA, and you copy that spell, now you get 2 creatures. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token. So very good. So there's also other things that I want to do in the future with Firelord AZULA, but I thought this control list right now with the meta we have is the most fun. We're playing 1 It'll Quench Ya, we're playing 2 to 3 steps ahead, and 2 No More Lies. So these are the counter spells of choice. These are the card draws of choice. So we have freaking console to star charts and stock up. Lightning Helix, Get Lost, very good as removal spells. This of course also counts as a removal spell, but also as a draw spell, you know, but also as like exactly what we want to do with these Azulas. We have the stock up here and the consult star charts to make certain that we find our, how many? 6 board wipes? Yes. We're playing 3 Day of Judgment, 2 Pinnacle Starcage because it's just so good against Badger Cup shenanigans, and Ultima once because it's also very good against it. Of course, if you already played a Pinnacle Starcage, Ultima is not the best choice right now, but it's still better than not having Ultima. Trust me, Ultima just absolutely worth it. As we're playing 4 colors, our mana base is a little bit scuffed, but not bad. Like, I don't remember a single time where I was like, oh, I don't have enough mana. Maybe in one match where I was missing like maybe 1 blue source because I only had 2, so once I countered something, that was it. But for the rest, we do have a lot of blue sources. I was just very, very unlucky. We also have Starting Town plus 1 basic of each, so if they destroy our lands, we're good. But as you're playing so many colors, stuff like, I don't know, Demolition Field, of course, or the Fishland, you know, Fountain Port, take a person that doesn't exist, those are like out of question. Of course, Fountain Port can make you a treasure, yes, but very, very late. At that point, you should already have all the colors with the other lands. We're playing, you know, all these Thundering Falls and Shadowy Backstreet and stuff like that. And we'll also make certain that we find stuff on top of the library, Raucous Theater. We also play 1 Restless Anchorage because it's in the color we need the most, which is blue and white. So yeah, pretty good. I like the deck a lot. I had a lot of fun playing it, and yeah, it got me out of gold finally. So 2 days of pain, but this year, this month, we are not gone for so long like the last few months. So this thing should not be a problem in the next few days. We will be getting there. And I see you when we get there. When we get there. Alright. Enough Coolio. Enough Coolio. Okay, my friends. Thank you also very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the deck. Live streams until Saturday. So when you see this, tomorrow is another live stream. Make certain to tune in. And yeah, that is all I have to say. This is the stuff of legends. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Firelord Games. We're up against Whirlington, the Eternal Taskmaster. That sounds crazy to me. How is everybody doing, by the way? Oh, my lord. Oh, no, opponent's going first. Wait, I almost pushed the wrong button. I just saw the name, the word first, and I was like, oh, wait, that's me. I'm first. But I'm not. What are you, Soulstone Sanctuary? Oh, you demons. Duress. Well, I mean, look at this. You ain't gonna find happiness. Thank you, Nicolata. Appreciate it. I don't know why I had to say it like this, but I feel like I had to. We do have blue, so let's just do this, you know? Up the Lightning Helix, the consult, the star charts. What did they take? 3 steps ahead. Why? Tell me why. Oh, that is why. Okay. You know, right now, like, you know, do I care? No. Just dealing damage to themselves, like, whatever.
Why are you hitting yourself?
We should stock up, right? I feel like we should. Ultima is nice. How much land do we have? We're on 5 lands. I don't feel like I need the Pinnacle Starcage. But I would like to have Ultima. And I think I should take the other Jeskai Revelation. Just in case I get rid of one, you know? It's still kind of our very, very important card here. Another Unholy Annex. I mean, that's a lot of cards, but also a lot of damage. As long as we get rid of their demons, they will just, like, outdo themselves, you know? I would like to play this instead of the Thundering Falls for the one and only reason that if we use our Consult to Star Charts here, we can use it for 4. Momentum Breaker. Alright, I mean... fine with me. I will be getting rid of Lightning Helix because we can just wipe the board at any time, you know? Resolve, Lightning Helix it is. Is that all you're doing, bruh? Okay. We want this, and we do want another Consult to Star Charts. Azula will be in risk of just, like, getting destroyed straight away. But that is a risk that I'm willing to see here. Day of Judgment. Once more, I don't think we need to Pinnacle Starcage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we playing AZULA just for it to get removed? Them removing AZULA also kind of means that they're not really doing anything else. Is there on what, 5 lands here? Yeah, let's do it. If we get AZULA down, we're super happy. If we get to attack with AZULA, bruh, we're good. We're absolutely swifty if we can. If we can't, well then, you know, we need to find another way out. But being able to keep AZULA in, I mean, that would be pretty good. Oh my god. That is what you do? That is quite literally what you do. Okay, well, I mean, the choice was yours. You could have done literally anything else, but you chose to do this. If you had removal, that was your only way out, man. Okay, so we do attack in. Firebending 2. Double Jeskai Revelation. Returning this, dealing 4 damage, gaining 4 life, drawing 2 cards. Then we return this here. Wait. Cancel. Wait, what? I didn't mean to cancel that. I just want to cancel out the target. Bro. Okay. She is the Lord of Fire! And Earth! And Wind! And everything that makes Jeskai. She's the real Avatar. I tried to call... get rid of something to get... Oh, my Lord Christmas! Yes. Not to get rid of something. I want to go there to get something. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I just needed something, you know? It wasn't like, super important, but, like, still I want to get rid of the chore, you know? Another mono black with duress, getting rid of my 3-step set. Oh, no, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, we want that. And I went there, and they were closed. So I walked, like, what? Almost an hour for a nothing through the wildest terrains. Just the wildest terrains, man. You might call it that. Alright, I think playing Starting Town here has just a lot of advantages. Either we draw a card and can just wipe the board, or something else, you know? So we can just counter spell or whatever, you know? So that's also very good. Alright. Whatever. Anything else you want to add to the class? Humble Core, we would... I will draw here. Does I need to find a land. Would have liked to find an untapped land here, but I guess it wasn't in our cards. Welp. Pinnacle Starcage is actually amazing. Let us see what we can do here. Ending the turn. I might just get rid of the Vine Lasher here. But I think we pretty much got him now. Okay. Anything else? Dredger's inside, okay. What's this? Beifong's Bounty Hunter. I want to get rid of this now. Alright. Actually pretty smart to do that. Actually pretty smart to do that. Okay, they could have just sacked the rest of the creatures, you know? So we do have the Day of Judgment. We do have the Inevitable Defeat also for a later, which is pretty good. Another Badger Mole Cub, alright. What? Why would you do that? Enters tapped. I cannot really play Ultima here, right? Otherwise I will just be dead, so... So, we got him where we want him. We got rid of two, you know, Vegemite Cups. Want to road to Mythic? We want to road to Mythic? Hey, we can do that tomorrow, maybe. Upon the Earthbend Bloodghast combo, there is a chance. There is a chance. That is exactly what's going on. They already got rid of, like, what? 2 of our creatures here? We got already rid of, what? 2 of the Amocold Zealot here? That's pretty good. Another Lightning Helix is also very nice. Alright. We do have the defeat here, so we're good, you know? We're absolutely fine. No matter what meta deck you tried, nothing works for you. Sometimes it's hard to, like, you know, stay relevant in a meta. You need to do it. We'll have a red source afterwards. Also, we're going back to 9 life, which is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 6 here. Vine Lasherenio is back. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. We want AZULA down as fast as possible. Am I greedy here? I am. If the 2 cards in their hand are exactly an answer to us, and they can defeat us now with these 2 cards in their hand that they had, so be it. Like, they threw away a lot of lands also, so they do need lands. And they're thinking way too long about it. They are thinking way too long about it. Okay. Do we just lose? No, right? They still need to have a land. Wait, what? I don't know if we're dead yet. But they do need to have a land. Another land is actually super good here. So we're on 8. Which means that we can attack in here. Now we do this. Return this to their hand. Deal 4 damage here. This is just so good, man. Boom! Boom! Firelord AZULA! Getting them every time, man! Yo! It worked out twice now. Twice! Get out of here! We're up against Gonzomen. Grimace! Yes! Okay, we keep this hand. We'll be playing this. Oh, maybe a mirror match? Yeah, that was from the Mastery Pass. So we do have the It'll Quench Ya. It is a mirror match. Cray. In a bad way. Cray in a bad way. We need to be very careful with our... So they have a... consult the star charts. Insult the star charts. Authority of consoles, okay. Let's play this first. I like a hand right now. We don't really have a reason to throw out stuff nilly-willy. Oh, they're missing land drops. We are not. The more lands we have, the better. We will quench them. They will try to consult the star charts now. Okay. That's so fine with me. They found a land. Alright. Our own Lightning Helix. 2, 4, 6. I would rather have a land, to be honest. I want to hit another land here. I want to hit another land. Another Lightning Helix to the face. Okay. But how do you win with that? Like, that is 6 damage. That is like... not even half of what I have. You missed another land drop. Oh, that's sad. Alright, we do this, keep up our counter spells, right? No more lies, dare no more lies. Here comes another no more lies. Very good, alright. So we got rid of 2 of their counter spells. They're still down to 4 lands. They did find a 5th one. Elspeth Stormslayer. Interesting. These 2 creatures don't really concern me. How goes it? It goes okay. Yeah, I am beware of second Elspeth. Especially considering that they had double Lightning Helix, double No More Lies. We need to be considerate of that. Alright, we're just passing here. They're not even trying to consult the star charts. Well, we will. We do have exactly enough to pay the It'll Quench Ya. Unless they're doing this one more time. Let's try to tickle out the counter spells. Let us try to tickle out their counter spellage. Oh my god, they're not playing around another counter spell? What? After all of this, you're not playing around another counter spell. Interesting. So we get the stock up, we get the land. Would like to have more of all of this. So we're baiting out more cards out of their hand. You like the last 2 sets of Magic? I do like Spider-Man for the flavor. But it wasn't the best set, sadly. And I really, really like this one also. I must say, it's a very cool set. This one has very cool cards where you're like, oh yeah, you have a lot of cards that you can actually play with. The other one didn't have that. Another Lightning Helix, okay. Get lost, alright. We just like wipe the board here. They have 2 cards left in their hand. Like, what are the chances that those are really answers? I do have all these Jeskai Revelations that I'm scared to use right now. They do have another consult the star charts. I think they will be taking at least a Lightning Helix, right? The music is lit. This one is, wait. Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. I'm sorry. Maybe... From the gameplay, I couldn't even tell you. Alright. Ending the turn here. Go ahead and exile my graveyard. I really couldn't care less. Still getting rid of you. So they need triple Helix now, which they don't have. Also, they're not playing black, so they don't have inevitable defeat. Yeah, the music is video game music. I realized that it has a hard time making up video game music. Okay. I think they still have a counter spell in hand. See? Now they have no more cards. Well, now they have 2 more cards. But no more Lightning Helixes. They need, like, what? Something very, very strong here now. I mean, it is that era, so yeah. Okay. You think they're going with the Lightning Helix again? They are. What? Alright. Are we playing the Jeskai Revelation here? And then do what? Exactly. Nothing. Okay. So what's next? Well, I don't think you did that. I don't think you should have done that. They have one card left in hand. We're playing Jeskai Revelation now. Or are we? Let's pass the turn and see what they're doing. One card left in their hand. Gee. The end in Brawl? I mean, it's a 4-mana removal. Got nothing to lose, right? We're just passing here. We do have 3 Jeskai Revelations. Let's do this now. Maybe they have their own Jeskai Revelation. They do. Man, they drew so well. They drew so incredibly well. It's crazy. Alright, this doesn't do anything though. Kinda lucky here. Another land. What a game, man. What a game. Pinnacle Starcage, alright. One Lightning Helix. So that's all their Lightning Helixes that they had. Just ending the turn here. How many cards do they have left? 27. Okay. We're literally at the mercy of the gods here. They have another counter spell, they have it. Not much I can do. I'm not playing around it right now. I wonder what it is that they have here. Could be literally anything. If they have their own second Jeskai Revelation, we're just dead, so... I can't believe it! Down to 1 life, man, and they scoop it up! Bro, what? No shot, you just scooped this. After this of an intense match, 1 life? Brother, get out of here. We're up against Matt New York Atkiss. That is what it says. It's like double at. Or Maniacus, which would be just as bad as a name as what I just said. So we're going Anchorage into Backstreet into Starting Town. Is that what we're doing? I think it is. Opponent's going first here anyways. So what you gonna do about it? We keep this. We're up against a control deck, you know, then we just lost the game with this hand. But that is a price that we're willing to pay. I almost choked. Maniacus, are you here? Did they mulligan? Is that why time is like standing still? Because they mulliganed? They did, okay. Their life gain. Alright. It really, really doesn't concern me, to be honest. But it makes me believe that I should be playing Starting Town here. And see what they're doing. We're doing this. Alrighty. That is very good. Leon in Vanguard. Okay, I think that we just did the exact right thing here. And another Leon in Vanguard. Oh no, Halia. Alright, Halia is annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. At least we're not taking damage, eh? So we need to put a land on top here. If we don't find it, I will actually use the console to start charts just to make certain that we find... Okay, bingo. Bingo was his name, oh. I mean, what are they going to do here? Just play Halia, right? Yeah. I'm not wasting my console to start charts here. We're taking, what, 3 damage? That is absolutely okay with me. They will be going back to 3 cards. As long as you don't have another Halia, we're kind of alright. Halia is such a good card for a mono white. If you cannot get rid of it right away, like, it's going to be painful, man. Oh, it's a case holding priority. Okay, yeah. Okays. Okays. So, one more land would also mean Azula, which would be pretty darn freaking sweet. Okay. You think they have another Halia here? Authority of Consorts doesn't really concern me, to be honest. Yeah, we will just consult the star charts. Right now we're in a little bit in the mercy of them, like, you know. I could also get rid of the case. Exemplar of Light. I mean, let them draw their card. I'm wiping the board here anyways. So, does this cost double blue? It does. So we're also losing a life to this. Annoying, but hey, at least we're drawing 2 cards for 1 life. That is fine. That's a price that we should pay. Okay, we need to get this. And we do need to get this. This is very important. We didn't find an untapped land. So be it, though. So be it. Stock up is nice. Are we wiping the board now? Yeah. Yeah. If they want to crack their case, it's going to be like, what, maybe 2 or 3 creatures? And then we just wipe the board again. Another case kind of sucks. This is the Healer's Hawk. They're not even cracking their case now. Kind of a casing. Do we want that land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do want that land. Okay. We're getting rid of this right away. That way their graveyard is just gonzo. Yeah, they can sack it now if they want to. Doesn't really concern me, to be honest. Because none of their spells have flash. So yeah, that didn't go as much as you thought it would be, right? Alright, a Johnny's Pride Mate. I think if we wipe the board here now, they will be like absolutely gone. So, yo, Mythic Maria, benvenuti. Maria la chiave. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Maria? Please? Please? Yo, Emrakul turn 1. What? How is that even possible? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Are we playing this now? Yeah, I mean, what is in here? Only stuff that I would like to have. Welcome, Raiders, indeed. How was your stream? I hope everything went well. You think they would give me the case of the uneaten feast? They gave me Halia. They literally gave me Halia. What? Are you mad? Okay. Oh, I could have played... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Could have played at instant speed. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, well, it does a little bit. But it's still okay. I played this card not too many times, so... I excuse myself. Ending the turn, alright. Got to go as well. Thank you for tuning in. I really, really appreciate the stream. I hope that I can raid you again also one day. That would be just fair. Okay, Authority of Consult. See if I care. I'll let you in on a little secret. I do not care. So we do attack in now. Firebending 2. Sadly, we don't have the right AZULA here, but that is still fine. We're returning this so that they get one less life. 2 lands, as per usual. So this is like the third Jeskai Revelation we play that just gives us 2 lands. That is a meowsing. Did you leave now? Let's give him a little bit. I can do this all day. That is the right one. That is the one that will trigger them the most. Y'all make certain to follow Mythic Maria, okay? Good friend of the show. Raucous Theater. Lightning Helix is nice. What are we asking? Presents from Santa? Or Krampus? Or Krampus? What am I asking for gifts? Right now, I don't know. That all of you are doing well, and my family is as well. That is all I want. Nothing material that I could think of would be better than that. Maybe PlayStation 5. No, just messing around. I'm just messing around. Okay, and then they scoop. Was that needed? Was that necessary? I don't know. Seems like unnecessary violence. We're up against your Sharg. Grimace! The reason I don't want to play the Multiversal Passage is that I want some basic, and we only have space for 4 basics. I like the hand. So as we only have space for 4 basic lands, I didn't want to play any other lands here now. I hope that makes sense. Are you landfall? I usually only see landfall play starting town. Oh no, okay, they're not. We're passing the turn here. So this is Dimir control, Dimir tempo. Dimir Zoish dear. Which is kind of the German eye for an eye. Goodbye. I don't want you to do that. Who's winning now? It's me, Malone. Alright. Another stock up? Why not? Will we be greedy and Firelord AZULAing them? Yes, absolutely. Do they even have removal? Wait, what is this all of a sudden? Wait, what? Badger Mole Cub now. Okay, what? Why though? Why? And then? You leave? Maybe now they scoop, just like the last person. They just, you know, played 1 card and then scooped. That was amazing. I've been able to watch at fully attention of those games, but how are you feeling playing Firelord AZULA? Firelord AZULA is nice. It is nice. Against certain decks, they just don't have an answer for this. Okay, they're finally freaking here, man. They're finally freaking here. Okay. So we don't want to consult the star charts here. But we want to get rid of this now. I hope they try to counter it. I have Snakeskin Veil. Okay, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. I mean, of all the cards in the world they could have had, that was the best card they could have had. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Well, now it's getting slightly redonkulous. So this is 6 mana on the battlefield right now. They have played a land already. Hey, they already played a land. Okay. Board wipe, please. Just give me a board wipe game. Almost. If we do draw a land, we can do a lot here. If we don't draw a land, then we're kind of screwed. Let's just hope for the best. Why are they attacking him with everything here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I didn't find a land here. Pretty bad. If I would have found an untapped land, we could have won. Oh, these are the only blue lands that we have. Well, in that case... Lightning Helix pretty good. Need to get rid of this. I hope I didn't mess up here now. This is 6, 9, 10, 11, wait. This is only 10. It's only 10. It doesn't really matter what we do here. It's only 10 damage. If they don't have an answer here. Good game. Good game indeed, bro. Good game indeed, bro. We just won. We just won! I searched every out we could get for this one play. We won. And you know why? Because they messed up and I messed up. Do you know why they messed up? Do you know why I messed up? And I realized it the moment that I targeted it. When I targeted it, the freaking Badger Mole that had 3 life, and then the other card, I should have targeted the Badger Mole second. Because they could have, with the other card, put a counter onto the Badger Mole. It would have survived. It would have been 4 more damage. We would have lost. They didn't see it. We didn't see it. Nobody saw it. We won. We won. Crazy game. Crazy game. Alright, I think we got 2 more games until we're finally out of this. We will be there, my friends. The only reason I can keep this hand is that we have removal and a Quench Ya, and a Consult the Star Charge. That is literally the only reason we can keep this. This looks very good. So we can play the Watery Grave here. So here comes the Cub. Badger Mole Cub. Here's the Badger Mole Cub. No! Alright. Let us see what we're doing here. We do have multiple venues. So they're on 5 mana right now. 5 freaking mana right now. Can you believe that? You're a Boroid. How about you don't? How about you're a Boroid don't? You think they have another one? We do need that land. We do need that land. I believe they have another one, right? Outcast Trailblazer. In that case, let's do this. So we do have the inevitable defeat, and we just saw that you don't have anything, which is very good. What is this? The Earth King. Are we digging for a land and a board wipe? I think so, yes. I think it's just better. We really, really need to board wipe, you know? Didn't find the land, though. That's a little bit bad. We do still... Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty much on time, Bleachbone Verge. Jeebus. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. That was exactly what we wanted and needed here. Alright. Oh my god. Like, these games are, like, way too intense for me. Are these games camping? Because they're so intense. I'm so sorry that I said that, but it had to be said. Let's use the Lightning Helix while we can. And then we can use this on something else. So we're 1 mana away. Alright, now we have mana for Jeskai Revelation. Get lost? Why not? Why not? We really want to see AZULA, but you can't always get what you want, right? Win is a win! Win is a win! We got him! This deck is going berserk, baby! Berserk! Get out of here! Guts, get out of here! We're against Lexov. Control is a bit boring, maybe sometimes. So look, now that we don't have a single blue source again, but we're keeping this. We are keeping this. Oh, they're waving their hand. Hello to you as well. There's our blue source. So let's play this first. Another land is fine. Getting down to starting town is very good. So do you think they have Kaito? I believe they do. Blood Pit Drowner. Let's get rid of that. I don't like that. Too much tempo. Maybe they're missing a land. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, Deep Cavern Bat. Getting rid of it. Alright, so we have a free stock up here. Lands, am I right? I wish I could show them my hand right now. My freaking stock up here. I wish I could. Alrighty. Digging for more lands, I guess. They did get the land. We're being greedy. We are being greedy here. They don't take care of AZULA. We have a very good thing to do, so let's try. Here comes Kaito. No Kaito? Okay. Alright, so they have a... oh, wait, okay. They have nothing? I mean, we're at least getting one of them, right? Because it copies? Still getting at least one of them. Oh, okay. That's very good, though. But I think our board is still better than this. We just need to get rid of the Tidebinder, is what you're saying. We can do that. Let's keep one of them around. Kaito, it's time for Kaito. We knew it all along. Since turn 1, I knew you had Kaito. I said it since turn 1. Since turno 1. I mean, they gave up on Kaito. That is pretty obvious. Alrighty. So. What can we do here? I kind of want to keep up my mana. So white. White. Get rid of Kaito. No attacks, ending the turn. See what they're doing next. We will be starting our comeback here. I don't want you to have a look at anything. I do not want you to be able to see. Man, look at all of our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 lands in the first 17. Plus 3 down here. Shoot the sheriff, okay. Go ahead and shoot it. So seal the Dark Knight. Board wipe, please. Well, I mean, thank you, game. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Must say, I really, really do appreciate that. Alright. Still have a long way to go. We do a console to star charts here. That is very, very good. Is there something on top we want? Maybe. If they're just flipping the soul stone here, that is very, very good. Alright. Inevitable defeat. And another Jeskai Revelation seems about right. This is 3 damage. This is 6 damage because they of course have another kite. Oh. Yeah, we cannot counter this, sadly. Sadly, we cannot counter it. Please don't play a land. That would be pretty good. They're not playing a land. Alright. I think we should wipe the board. And keep up a counter spell. I don't think that Jeskai Revelation right now is the right call. Okay, they're still down to 4 cards. We do have a board wipe. That is very, very good. Kaito.
Slim chances just make victory that much sweeter.
Another cat. They're even keeping it. Okay. I haven't lost life this turn. You don't draw anything. Just survey 2. Alright. So we're doing this now. You think Stock Up can find us a land? Would be pretty good if it could. Well, there it is. And another console to star charts. We also want that. Alright, now we just lock him out forever, right? Pay to life because we can. They have 2 cards left. 2 of them are console to star charts. Enduring Curiosity. Return this to hand. Shoot you for 4. Oh, you have nothing. Well, that's interesting. They straight up have nothing. Jeebus, these games are insanity. Absolute freaking insanity. I don't need to get rid of that right now. But I still can. Alright. I don't want to give him an inch of anything here. Alright, we do have enough mana for everything now. This deck is so freaking oppressive. Incredible. We still have 2 lands left, right? But not a blue source? Does it matter? You need to get rid of both of them. Which you straight up can't. Because inevitable defeat will still deal you a lot here. Good game. Good game. It was a good game. For us it was. Get out of here. Nobody knows what this is from Mega Man? No, this is the new Tetris. The new Tetris. No sub for it, none of you. Opponent does go first here. Tetris 99? No, the new Tetris. I like the end because we have all these cards to get more cards. New mono red. We haven't encountered mono red. Oh, we have encountered mono red. We have encountered mono red today. Starting town on starting town violence. Oh, that is what you do. You're one of these people. Okay, here comes a Badger Mole Cup. Yeah, like, no surprises here. Alright. So, what are we trying to do here? Trying to find a Pinnacle Starcage? Is that really what we do? Hophatch Recruit. Kinda have to. We also have to stock up next turn. This is very, very good. Okay. Just need to make certain that we survive this turn. Is not even that hard. We don't have too many black sources, so I think this is fine. I think the Lightning Helix will also be in our favor here. Discard a card, Jeskai Revelation it is. Okay, so we're taking what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 here? 8? The thing is that I just wipe the board now. They have another Badger Mole Cup that might be problematic, but not super problematic. Is your Beastbinder? Okay. Consult the star charts again. This is fine, right? I mean, they obviously have something here. We would just Lightning Helix this. We don't have a red source still? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yo, Witty! How you doing, Witty? How is the deck doing? That's a good question. Since the newest version, the deck is doing insanely well. At least that's my feeling about it. It's loading. We get Firelord, AZULA, and 3 steps ahead. That is exactly what I want here. Watery Grave is amazing. Amazing grave, how sweet the sound. Yo, it's a very, like, the newest version is pretty good. A 67% win rate is pretty good. Alright, Flood Pit Drowner. Sucks, buddy. Yeah, we can live with that. That is fine. You just prolonged the inevitable. Oh, they think I have nothing. Oh, that's cute. Let's counter this. Let us freaking counter it. Another Watery Grave. I actually want that. Yes. Passing the turn. So, end of turn, Jeskai Revelation into Jeskai Revelation. Gene Pollinator? Pfft. Okay. Return, starting town, deal 4 here. Auto pay. Alrighty. We're so deep in this game, it's going to be painful for our opponents. Boom, I told you! Boom, I told you! This is the power of AZULA. Matata. Get out of here. Everything was over. The Fire Nation attacked and shot 2 Jeskai Revelations in your opponent's faces. Did you enjoy it? Of course, there's situations where Firelord AZULA just like can't come down. That is clear. I forgot to say that in the intro. If we're up against like a control deck, it's clear as day that you have to play against a control deck. So make certain to play that style, you know? Don't just assume that you can just slam everything you want down and have like the results that you expect. Because you saw some streamer do it once against a completely different deck. Here's your nugget. Here's your chicken McNugget. Alright, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons and members. Thank you also very freaking much. Have a blessed, whatever, you know, holiday you're celebrating. I will be putting up a Christmas tree soon. Don't you worry, it's right here. You can see it right now, but I can. It was exactly where I said it was. And yeah, that will be coming down these days. I will be like, you know, checking out where I put it so we can all see it. Maybe right here. We will see. But Gengar then needs to scoop a little bit over. And I also want to give a huge shout out, of course, to all of my sponsors. Whereas an Ultimate Guard, which is kind of the same thing, but also not. So, yep. 2 peas in a pot. Or whatever. Remember, my friend, to put down a little comment down below if you are still here to let me know. Firelord Malone, I deserve that title more than anybody else. And also, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.